So is this the first double down we've had? Because we do have another double down that you bought coming up. Is outside of these two, have we doubled up on another band yet?
But the double down for the other band is for a different reason. But
Right.
yes.
Fair.
I feel like this is the first repeat that we're having.
And listen, we have a lot of songs to go through. We probably have like 3 years just to catch up to what we have in the whole. And by that time, there's going to be another 3 years, so it'll never end.
Right.
Having said that, there is going to be some double dipping. And why not these guys? Right?
I mean, no, this is not the first double dip because we did Nothing But Thieves twice.
Right. But also a good double dip.
Also
no
a
problem
good double
with that.
dip. And I would put these guys just a tick underneath from my fandom.
Yep.
Just a tick underneath Nothing But Thieves.
So perfect, totally acceptable, and the exact reverse for me. I would put these guys just a tick above Nothing But Thieves. But if you widen that view a little bit, they're both in the almost exact same wheelhouse of music I enjoy. Of course, Royal Blood, Rev and I just saw him recently. We talked about it last time. This album is just absolutely amazing.
Good.
Did you spin that vinyl?
Yes, because back when we did the podcast thing, this was you had what ended up being the final selection. This was going to be the next one. Yeah.
Okay. It's a great album. I've listened to it all the way through. I didn't know you were planning on picking it, but it's Royal Blood for me. I'm going to put them into the category of full album bands.
Yes.
If Royal Blood comes out with a new album and like I hear a single,
you're going to listen to it.
I'm going to listen to the whole album because they could put a really good album together.
And I would put them in that lane of they know their lane.
Yes.
They're going to have one or two tracks that slightly veer off of that lane.
Yep.
But otherwise they're staying in there.
Yeah, and the first track we did, Pull Me Through, I think that was a nice little veer. That was
one of the
them.
veer tracks that I was
talking about. That was perfect for them, shows a little range, keeping in the lane though. This one I feel is more of like, boop.
This is us. This is Royal Blood.
This is Royal Blood. So the track's called Mountain at Midnight. They're from Brighton, England. This was released September 1st, 2023.
This is the title track from the album, correct?
Title track from the album, and I've never seen this video, but Rev and I just gave it a 1 second
teaser.
preview.
A teaser.
And it looked like it was going to be good, so let's see what's happening.
So very British already.
Black and white, too. If it stays like that, I love that. Oh, fucking Mike Curran.
This is actually what he looks like. This isn't like embellished. This is what they look like when they're playing live.
It's I mean, we're 12 seconds in, and it's a perfect representation. I agree.
I think Mike Kerr isn't attempting to lip sync. I think he's actually playing this song live in front of this crowd.
I feel like this was one of those videos we talked about, I agree, where they actually played it and then just edited in the studio audio, which I love. Because you could tell. Yeah. You know what I mean? I could tell for sure.
Oh, sucking face.
I love it. Suck face, yeah. So good. Are you kidding me? These guys can do no wrong, I think.
They've been doing it for longer than I think either one of us are comfortable admitting.
Out of the Black had to be early teens?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And they release regularly.
Yeah, never stop, dude.
And Mike Kerr will forever have a place in my heart for giving a crowd the finger.
I love that. We talked about that at one point, and I still support the hell out of that. You know what, Mike Kerr? You do you.
Just give me some more Ben Thatcher in this video, and I'll be happy.
They're not really giving Ben a lot of... I mean, I get that it's a Mike thing, but there he is. With the hat. With the flat
always with an American sports team hat.
Yep.
So good.
These guys are just unbelievable.
That man gets an amazing amount of sound out of a very, very small drum kit.
And what Kerr does with the one instrument, I mean, I think like Destiny must have bought these two guys together because they're not going to sound like that with anybody else in the pair, you know what I mean?
Two very handsome gentlemen as well, I might add.
hot.
I'm not. No shame in my game.
Nope. They're just hot. So this guy's like tripping balls or something. I'm not really watching the video.
Person. It's a person. The song fucking slaps, dude.
I'm just entrenched in the song, dude.
There's no.
And it's bringing back a lot of memories from the live show when they did this, because it's like, it was so good, dude. I was so happy.
Dude.
I mean, it's a slam dunk, bro. There's like nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing I could. Is there anything that you could find that was wrong with what we just watched?
But again, I think at this juncture in our lives, we are very, very biased because we both, and for me, it was seeing them live before I fully committed to loving Royal Blood.
I agree that, like, I loved them before that, but it was that kind of love where it's like, I'm not gonna like talk to people about them but sometimes when that happens with a live show, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, all the shows we've gone to, there's been shows that I've been at when I was like, okay, how many songs are left?
Dog breaking down the door.
How many songs are left?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not that I'm not enjoying
plotting
myself.
your natural exit point.
And dude, that was one of those shows where it was like, I could have stayed there all night.
Yep.
Like, I would have had no problem with that. If you have a chance to see them live, they're touring right now. Go see.
I'm getting accosted by a dog.
Royal Blood, hit them up in the description. Make sure you buy some merch.
Definitely, they have cool merch.
Great merch and a good band. Great guys. Hit them up. Royal Blood.
Like and subscribe.